Anyways, hi YouTube, it's Lena.
And Brian.
And we are here today with the Zainey Laney wax melts for May.
For May. If you have not seen Avengers Infinity War, I would suggest stopping watching right now. Because while we will not overtly reveal spoilers, or it could happen, but my wife is extremely emotional sometimes, especially when it comes to Avengers related things, so there is the possibility of some crying. That's going to give lots of stuff away, so I just stop watching now. Or you should have stopped watching the first time I told you to stop watching.
Or you could just get over it.
Or get over it and don't care about spoilers. That's, kind of up to you.
Anyways, first, before we get into the box, by the way, if you have not read the title or guessed at this point, it is Avengers Infinity War related. So, first, a little bit of house cleaning. Not house cleaning.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Anyways, order for May boxes goes until June 30th. The postcard pre-sales are only until May 15th, at which time they will not be available.
So you only got about 2 weeks on that one.
Yeah. Which I will actually be ordering some postcards soon because I really like the art from this month. Let's see. The May box sets are available in different ways as like last month. They have the regular, clamshells that are $20 a month, shipping included. The little 2-ounce spray bottle, which is also $20 a month, and you get one for each scent. You get the sampler box, which is the little 2-ounce mini cups for $12 for the whole thing. And you get the postcard box for $18 with shipping included. Remember that the only way to get all of the scents together is to buy one of the boxes, because you do vote for scents through the Facebook group, so only certain ones wind up staying, the more popular ones. And I believe that is all. Yes. Okay, so let's get into the actual scents. First off, they do send a postcard every month, and Laney was very kind enough to send me the one for the Loki art. If it doesn't decide to focus, I'll just insert a better picture of it.
She'll probably need to do that anyway.
Yeah. And they aren't doing coins anymore, they're doing proof of purchases, which is a... Mine is actually for the Captain America
It's a
set.
miniature version of one of the arts.
Yeah. So you collect 10 of these, you can get a $5 code, or you get a golden one, you get a $5 code. So, yeah. Which will basically get you a free wax melt. Same idea, just slightly different way of doing it. Anyway.
Coins are still good.
Thank you for remembering it. Your coins are still good. You can turn them in, and you can mix them with some of these. Like, say you only have 4 silver tokens for previous orders you've made, you can add it to eventually 6 of these and still be able to turn that in. And the way you do that is you contact Laney, you show her a picture of all your stuff. If you join the Facebook group, you can easily contact her through that. And then you can get what is apparently now your code. Anyways, moving on. First scent is Wannabe, which is the Spider-Man scent.
Picture.
He may not be experienced, but the kid from Queens in the spider suit has it where it counts. We imagine he'd smell like grapes, vanilla cream, and soda for a sweet grape drink.
Alright, it smells like grape soda. It smells like grape soda. I realize it says there's vanilla cream in there.
I think that's what's giving it kind of the soda smell.
Soda is a smell on there.
And you know what? Vanilla cream smells like soda to me too. It makes me think of like vanilla cream soda.
It smells like grape soda. I don't like grape stuff. I don't like grape soda. Grape smells. Yeah, I'm less. As I said last month, I think. Maybe the month before. I don't know.
It was last month.
Sometime recently there was a grape-ish one.
The Oz scent from last month was actually a grape-based scent.
Right. It was grapey and not terrible.
Next is the little guy. Which is Captain America's scent. His spirit is one with our nation's foundations, and his strength is the result of our ingenuity and mercy. He's far more humble than that sentence sounded. Steve is just as hometown as cherries, blueberries, and cheesecake.
I almost exclusively smell cherries, and that's a good thing.
I
mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind the smell of cheesecake or blueberries, but I really like things that smell like cherry.
I don't know exactly what oils they use in these, but the cherry one is amazing.
All of the ones that we've gotten that have had cherry in them have smelled very cherry.
And very good.
I really like cherry smells. And cherries, so it works.
Next is Seventh Sense, which is Captain Marvel. I'm going to tell you guys what Seventh Sense means because she is not a well-known character. She will be soon enough because there is a movie coming out in the next year that will be for Captain Marvel. But these scent notes are leather, roses, and wine. Seventh Sense is her ability to sometimes predict her opponent's moves. It's not... She can't rely on it. She can't like call it to her, but it is an ability that she has. Sorry, but this is one of the boxes where I know my shit as far as the pop culture references are.
The leather comes out really strongly.
Their leather oil comes out really strongly a lot too.
I don't really get the roses. I kind of get a backhand of wine though. But mostly I get the leather. Like the leather is
See, strong. I do get a little bit of the roses.
I don't. I mostly just get the leather and just a hint of wine. And then Jessica's favorite thing ever.
So I kind of created this scent. Okay, I mentioned a month or two ago that they were doing another roulette box that was going to be for September. This was the scent I entered. And it didn't get voted in, which was fine. What happened was the original one they had planned, for whatever reason, did not wind up working. So Laney contacted me, he's like, hey, can we use your scent for this box? And I'm like, yeah! I even named it. Like, I told them my name and they actually used it, which they did not have to because I did not pay the price for the actual thing. So thank you, Laney, for actually making this.
Picture.
Anyways, picture. It is burdened with glorious purpose. Now, I was thinking, when I was thinking of it at the time, to use his helmet as a picture. I like this better. Thank you, Marsha, for coming up with something better.
It's Loki for those of you that haven't figured that part out yet.
These bitches know me.
There might be somebody who doesn't know you well enough to know that.
I don't know how well you can see the shelf, but there are 6 Lokis on that shelf of pop figurines. They're all different.
And I think that's only because one's missing.
No, they're all up there.
Oh, I thought there was another one.
No,
Doesn't matter.
6 or 5 or something, unless one of them's falling down. No, wait, the 6th one is a little one.
Ah.
Anyways.
The scents are cinnamon,
I forgot to even
amber,
read.
and ice.
I forgot to even read the thing for Seventh Sense. Anyways, here is the blurb for Seventh Sense real quick. Her movie may not be out yet, but we expect a Captain Danvers to show up for the battle for the Gauntlet. They planned these several months ago. This was originally supposed to be out with the original release date of the movie, by the way. They, of course, moved up the release date by several weeks. Laney was actually pissed that happened initially. Because she's like, I had this planned! Except in a more elegant way of speaking, because I'm not elegant or eloquent at all. We combine her strength and feminine mystique in the sense of leather, roses, and wine. There you go. And finally, burdened with glorious purpose. He's a villain, a trickster, a traitor, a brother, a king. If you don't know who's hiding on the throne, you won't understand the blend of cinnamon, amber, and ice. Now, my scent idea was fire and ice. Ice because he's a frost giant. Fire because he's the god of chaos. And I associate chaos with fire.
It smells like cinnamon.
I like it.
I don't.
And I don't like cinnamon scents usually.
I don't.
But I think with the amber, it kind of nails the idea of a fire scent.
I don't like it.
So
I don't like anything that smells like cinnamon.
I will be burning this when he is not home.
Awesome. One note. On our last video, Laney in the comments mentioned that she was waiting for the month when I tell her that this was my favorite subscription box of the month. Because we have, quite frankly, a lot of subscription boxes that we have that we do. Laney, quite frankly, I can't eat these. So if you stuff a bag of Doritos in there, you have a better chance. Doritos, some beef jerky. You have to feed me for me to say something like that. Sorry, but them's the breaks.
Anyways, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, we do really appreciate it. And hopefully we will see you later. Bye.